You okay, man?
Yeah, just give me a minute, man.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Joe Rockstar channel. I spend as much time as I can afford on developing my skills as a rider. I put in the seat time and it's paid off. It seems like my skills improve in sudden leaps, followed by long plateaus where there's little improvement for several weeks. Is there a point where we ever reach the pinnacle of our capabilities in this sport? I don't know.
Steel walls getting taller.
It seems like each new challenge is a hill to climb.
I feel right now this must change.
And when you finally get to the top, well, there's just another hill ahead of you.
I think right now that we could do, but this is all up to you, 'cause I see you passing out all your pain. Too slow changes. Too slow changes. Too slow changes. Having no more time. It's got to be now. They can't carry on.
And so I keep charging forward, trying to get to and conquer the next challenge. But as I get better, the margins for error get slimmer. Each increase in skill also sees an increase in speed, which in turn means more risk.
So I ask you now once again, are you old enough to change the bitter lies? And are you wise enough to see the writing on the wall that brings us back here once again? To the slow changes. To the slow changes. To the slow changes. Having no more time. It's got to be now. It can't carry on. It's got to be now. It can't carry on. It got to be now. It can't carry on. Yeah, yeah.
Lately, I have been preparing for the final race of the season, scheduled for April 8th in Globe, Arizona. On Saturday of last week, I was just doing some solo riding around our local riding area. Who knew that it was such a bad idea to hit jumps in 50-mile-per-hour winds? I tore up my elbow and hip a little, but the worst part was I messed up my new fender. The following day, I was out with some other racers to work the trails in Marana. morning session was great. I was able to keep up with faster, more experienced riders and was managing fatigue very well. After a quick gas and food break, we set out to run a 25-mile afternoon session. I was feeling great, it was a perfect day, and I felt like I was riding at the top of my abilities. I saw an opportunity to take it up a notch, push my limits just a little more. It went well for a minute, but then disaster struck in the first mile.
You okay, man?
Yeah, just give me a minute, man.
You need to get you some medical help?
Nah, not right this second.
It might have been a mistake to keep going another 20 miles after that crash. Videos never tell the whole story. And what you can't see is how hard my thigh and hip hit the ground. I haven't gone to see a doctor, and even though it's possible that I may have a small hip fracture, I'm pretty sure that it's just a deep bruise. I should be okay to race on April 8th, but I may not be at 100%. But that doesn't mean I won't give it 100%.
Came out here to practice.
My favorite motor vlogger and inspiration for my channel, eveRide, once said, "As you stare into this screen with your diminishing fortune of remaining minutes and weigh your life on the brutally candid scales of regret and contentment, as you ask yourself of motorcycling or any other choice in this life, is it worth it? Remember, a life worth living is measured not in the number of years, but by the awesome contrast of experience." These words helped me through chemotherapy and into a dealership where this adventure began. And I understand that there will be tough days and pain, but without the hard times, what would make the good times so good? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And if you hadn't had the pleasure yet, please check out the eveRide channel.